In this lecture, I would like to talk about a new marketing technique called inbound marketing. What is inbound and what is outbound marketing? Inbound marketing is a new marketing technique that relies on earning people's interest instead of buying them. We also call this kind of marketing technique a pull marketing, which means the product is pulled by the customers instead of pushing them. So another tactic is the push marketing, the traditional, the classical marketing technique, which is the old marketing. We call it as outbound marketing. So it's like all the sales promotions, coupons, discounts, they are all push marketing. Personal selling efforts, they are all push marketing. In the pull marketing, customers consciously or unconsciously are willing to buy the product. Communication is interactive and two-way in the inbound marketing. Customers come to you via search engine by searching your product name or by searching the related keywords, or they come to you by referrals, by social media. Marketing provides value, marketers provide value. And the content is entertaining and educative in that case. Remember those times you share the tests with your friends in Facebook, all of them as the content marketing efforts. On the other hand, the old marketing tactics are one-way communication. They are on TV, radio, advertising, or cold calls. And marketers do not have much value. Here the value is on the salespeople. And marketing rarely seeks to entertain or educate in this tactic. When we look at the inbound methodology, it is similar to the funnel model and conversion funnel. So it starts people as strangers, so they are just some people in the population. And then our aim is to attract them, to turn them into visitors. It can be through blogging, keywords, social media, and then converting those visitors into leads. So leads are the type of people who first visit our page, but then they are not yet our customers, but they are willing to leave their email, they are willing to register to our website, they are willing to give their personal details for our company. We can do that by call to actions or landing pages. Or even in a retail setting, asking them to fill a form about their details is also a call to action, a conversion to lead. And after the leads, now we can access those people. So you can still reach some people before opening your web page as well. You can prepare a landing page, ask for their email, and tell them that your product will be available sometime soon. So once your product is available, now it's your time to turn the leads into customers. So you can send them emails, newsletters, workflows, and give them signals to be customers. You can give other incentives. And once they are customers, the last step is the delight step. Now you want your customers to refer your product, to promote your brand. So now you want them to become promoters for your product. So again, when we look for the inbound and outbound, we can say, outbound is so easy. You just pay for it and then you push it. Okay, so it's predictable, you control what is shared. On the other hand, in the inbound, it's not so easy to control. It's hard to build. It's hard to predict, hard to measure. These are the disadvantages. But on the other hand, earned media, the inbound marketing techniques are high quality. They cause higher conversion rates. They make people go further down the funnel. For the push media, since you do not have much targeting options and you spend more money, the conversion rates are lower, it's expensive, and it's more early in the buying cycle. Let's look at the inbound marketing techniques. These are some of the techniques. So maybe you know some of them. So you can do inbound marketing by sending emails, by email marketing. There are even some companies which sell their products only by email. This is one extreme case. On the other cases, you can use email as a supportive measure for your product to further engage, to get referral and to get customers. You can write research and white papers and put them online as an incentive to people who visit your website and your company. You can prepare infographics. An infographic is an information presented in visual graphics. You can use news, media, PR tools as an inbound tool. You can use forums. You can put some comments. You can answer questions on the forums. So this will divert traffic, like Wikipedia or similar websites, or Quora. You can use document sharing. You can prepare slides and presentations for your product and what it is used for, and you can put it free on the web. You can rely on word of mouth. You can use podcasting. So for those of you who do not know podcasting, it's like an on-demand TV or radio channel which is on your smartphone. You can subscribe to the podcasting channels. You can listen to your favorite shows. It can be through celebrities or people that you do not know, but it's a channel for those people to reach you. Once you know those people, now you create a connection and you are more inclined to buy stuff from those people when they offer some. You can use Q&A sites, okay, like Quora that I mentioned earlier. Or type in traffic, the organic search. People use keywords to search for your brand and product. And direct and referring links. When you go to a website, you will see links to other websites. This is also an inbound tool, which is for free. Virtual houses, virtual open houses. You can virtually meet people online. Social bookmarking websites like Delicious, Dig, Reddit. These are so popular websites which are themed around some categories, and you can discover some websites which you cannot discover through Google and some other channels. So these are handpicked by the people, and they bookmark those web pages, those products, like Pinterest, for example. It's a social discovery tool for the contents that is not easily searchable and findable by other people in other platforms. You can use online video. YouTube is a great example for online video for generating leads for your product. Once you have high viewership rates, then you can convert those traffic to your website, and you can try to market your product, or you can generate leads through online video. Or comment marketing, online reviews on some websites like TripAdvisor, like Booking.com. Or blogging is a really efficient tool which started at the beginning of the Web 2.0 era, and still it is highly valued also on the search engines. Many companies use blogging as a tool to be ranked higher on Google. And listing information, if your product and brand is listed somewhere, then it's easier for other people to find you. Webinars is a great tool as well. It's seminars, but on the web. Most of the webinars are for free, so you will find in your subject area or in the area that you are looking for, you will find some expert people who are giving online webinars, and they are trying to sell their product as well after this live free webinars. And search engine optimization. This is for the websites to be found on the Google, to be ranked higher on the rankings. This has become one of the most important branding tools of our times. So when we look at that most effective inbound marketing, as I say, SEO, search engine marketing, search engine optimization, and blogging are the top two tools. So you should use those tools intensively. And then newsletters, by sending emails, by subscribing people to those e-newsletters, is a great tool for inbound marketing as well. And then the social media outlets, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. And finally, landing pages and registration pages for your product. Even if you do not have a product, please do have a landing page. It's so easy to build in our times, and then people will find you, people will leave their information, and they will be leads to be further converted and close to become customers. And why are we talking about it? The customer habits have been changing a lot in the last few years. Now, majority of media consumption is screen-based, more than 90%. More than 38%, more than 40% is on our smartphones. I mean, instead of watching TV, now we use our smartphones to look for the news. And most of the time, more than 90%, we use those displays sequentially for browsing the internet, shopping online, for other purposes. And television is no longer the #1 outlet. So we watch television with other devices as well, with smartphones and tablets. And also, we do shopping as a multi-screen activity as well. So once people start to shop, for example, they start shopping in a mobile phone and then they close the shopping on their computer. So based on those different behaviors, Google describes a new way to look at marketing. In addition to the first moment of truth and second moment of truth, now Google introduced zero moment of truth. So first moment of truth is when we see the product for the first time in the shelf or in the store. So this is our first introduction with the brand, with the product. Second moment of truth is when we use the product. So this is about our satisfaction and loyalty. This is our experience. But zero moment of truth is when we have information about the product before shopping. It is before in store, or it can be in store, or it can be in home. So now we are searching for the product. We are aware of the product even before introducing with the product. So Google takes this zero moment of truth approach to buyer readiness stages that I have introduced earlier, and they place different inbound methodologies on that buyer readiness stages. They just summarize it as awareness, consideration, intent, and decision. And they say that, actually, according to the research, display clicks more affect awareness stage, social media affects consideration stage, and email, search, paid search, organic search, and referrals affect the lower ends of the intention, and other paid media and direct search are mostly about when we decide about the product before the purchasing stage. So channels play a different role. Now I would like to show you a Google search page, because when I talk about search engine optimization and marketing, I assume many of you know about it, but still, just to make sure that we're on the same page, I searched for Istanbul hotels on Google, and these are the results. I couldn't place all page on one slide, but as you see in this portion of the slide, you see the results. But these results, as you might imagine, are not the organic results. They are Google Ads. You see the yellow ads icon just below. So this is what we call search engine marketing or Google AdWords program. So companies just bid their keywords on Google AdWords, and then based on the minimum amount for the keyword or maximum amount based on the bidding, whoever bids higher, they are ranked higher as the result of this search. But these are paid searches. When I click on any link here, the company, for example, booking.com in this case on top, pays some amount of money, $1, $2, I don't know exactly. But you can search those numbers from Google AdWords Keyword Planner, and there are lots of tools available to you. And you can see how much they pay per click. And as you see on top and on the right, there are two ad portions. On the other hand, when we go down the page, now we start to see other results like hotel.com, tripadvisor.com, you see on the bottom. These are the organic searches, and the reason why we are seeing those they are well optimized websites. So when I say search engine optimization, these are the efforts companies do for their websites to appear high in the Google rankings for a specific keyword. Now, let's do another search. Let's type buy a tablet and look at the results here. So based on one research, only top 3 links, top 3 results are most relevant for the people. So 80% of the time people click the top 3 results. But when you go low, the probability for them to click on any link goes lower as well. And also the time spent for the top 3 results are higher than the time spent for other results. Let me show you another example. This is a successful content marketing example from British Airways. When you search for flights to Istanbul on Google, you will come up with this page. It's one of the top pages on Google search results. So there are 2 examples in that. One of them is, it's a great example for search engine optimization. They are using blogging and content marketing as a tool to be ranked higher on Google search results. At the same time, the content marketing strategy allows people to share this website with others because it has full of information about Istanbul. It doesn't only give the number of flights or duration of flights between Istanbul and London, but also it gives lots of information about Istanbul itself as a travel destination. As a result, we can say inbound marketing strategies are consumer driven, they are content rich, they are pull marketing strategies, they are solution based strategies, and blogging, social media, SEO, podcasting, email are some examples. On the other hand, outbound marketing are marketing driven, disruptive, they are hard sell, cold calling, product based approaches, which is push marketing. So broadcasting, print, cold calling, telemarketing, trade shows, and email to purchase lists are some examples of outbound marketing. I hope you can develop your own inbound marketing strategies to create a more effective marketing strategy.